Hello, everyone. Matt Yannick, Hutchinson City Administrator here. I'll just kind of walk you through the agenda and the results of the City Council, of the actions from the City Council. Obviously, we had our call to order with invocation, pledge of allegiance, and a recognition of gifts, donations, and community service to the city. Then we went into public comments. We did have two citizens addressing the City Council. One was addressing the City Council regarding flock cameras, and the other citizen addressed the City Council regarding funding of the Center for the Arts. I'd like to just reiterate to the public that the City of Hutchinson does not have flock cameras. To be fully transparent, we do have 4 advanced license plate readers through Axon, but we do not have flock cameras. I would encourage the public, if you've got any questions, to please reach out to myself or to the police chief. Following the public comment section, the council did approve the minutes from the August 11th, 2026 City Council meeting, along with the minutes from the canvassing board from August 14th. Then we went to the consent agenda, and the council did approve all items that were in the consent agenda, which included the following. Resolution 16061, which was a resolution setting interest rates for 2026 assessment rules. They approved Resolution 16062, which is a resolution to dispose of surplus Creekside soils property at auction. They did approve hats for car wash renovations. They did approve free design services to TKDA for Civil Air Patrol training facility. They did approve the final phase of the water meter purchase. They did approve a request for quote process for a commercial industrial water meter project. They did approve a private hangar lease with Jeff Brenhog at the Hutchinson Municipal Airport, and then they did approve both Register A and B of claims appropriations and contract payments. We did not have any public hearings, communications requests, and petitions, or unfinished business. Under new business, they did approve renting out the lot at 210 3rd Avenue Northwest, which is the old Senex site, for an event on September 19th. That event is the Scottish Highland Games. They'll be doing kind of a presentation during the Arts and Crafts Festival. Following that, they did approve Resolution 16063, which is a resolution approving plans and specs and ordering an advertisement for bids on the City Center remodel project. Those bids are expected to be open in October and then considered once again by the City Council at their second meeting in October. They also did approve the first reading of an ordinance, Ordinance 26-878. That's an ordinance granting a franchise to the Hutchinson School District for the right to maintain a driveway on public property that is at Park Elementary in the downtown area. And that, since that is on city property, this the franchise agreement is essentially allows them to have the driveway in place that goes out onto the street to the west of the school. And then they also did approve a first reading of ordinance number 26-879. That's an ordinance amending section 154.063 of the city code regarding conditionally permitted uses in the C3 Central Commercial Zoning District. Essentially what that does is it allows tattoo parlors or tattoo places to come in as a permitted use and not a conditional use. That was the action items from the council meeting on Tuesday, August 25th. If you have any questions regarding any of those council items, please feel free to reach out to myself or any of the other city council members. And then the city council will be meeting once again on Tuesday, September 8th for the next city council meeting. Look forward to seeing you all there.